Really starting as they are.
We're into it. I think they've actually already done the pistol round. I'm not sure how they beat us here, but
Yeah,
this is
already
Royal
the pistol
Strive,
round.
Prism versus Royal Strive, and Royal Strive already has 1 point, so we'll add that, and then we'll get to the game. Where are the people? Where are the outlines and the lasers? There we go.
Looks like we'll be able to do this as well here, as it looks like they will be able to shut this down. Let's see what happens, though. Able to already immediately get the scan. The aggression comes in immediately off of the rip. No hesitation. As it looks like Lowell Wake is going to be able to get the elimination off of Skull. Rusty, man of the hour. We've seen this man before. Rusty has been one of those prime players. Definitely a player I'm excited to see really play here. Sir Roberts is going to shut him down for the second elimination.
All right, let's get this all squared away. Prism, Royal Strive, currently 0-2 on Keedy. Map number 1, round 2 for the Vail Playoffs Group 1. Now remember, there are 12 teams playing today, and only one will make it on to the finals. All right, here we go.
Ringing in. Skibo, Retro, and it looks like they are going to shut that one down already. Boy, oh boy.
So fast. Where did I hide my thing? There it is. All right.
Round starting. Get ready.
1-2. I'm not sure who won. Never mind. I was about to say something really stupid. I was like, I wonder who won the previous round, but both of these teams won the previous round. That's how they got here. Don't look. I'm just gonna IV mainline this coffee, and everything will make sense.
Unfortunate timing, though.
Matt H, who we interviewed in one of our Wednesday streams for Unavailable. If you haven't checked those out, they're awesome. We get community members on. We talk about how they feel. We watch highlights. We watch people get blown up by grenades, particularly Boogie Woogie Bandits. I love you guys. Retro picking up Omi, but Neuro picking up Retro. Rusty gets Neuro.
Looks like they are able to do that right, as it looks like we will be back into it, though. We're doing a pretty decent job of it so far here as the scan immediately gets started here. Matt on low. Wait, looks like he's able to find it. No, Skull. Oh, whiffs the first shots, but Matt
holding that rotation, holding it tight on Wick, does get the final kill, and that puts Royal Strive up a 3rd point.
Holding it up very right there. Definitely going to need to be able to do something here.
Now, I think, based on what I've heard from chat, Royal Strive is actually the favored team for today. So we'll see if they make it through this one. They've still got, what, 2 matches to go? 4 rounds today, guys. 4. All right, we're going to see the nades start coming out. Rusty and Retro lobbing those nades. Those are all smokes, though, but there's a frag going into it, but just a little far. Man.
Omi is able to catch the first elim, though, doing a good job. Rusty already out ahead towards mid here, but the smoke is going to blind them as it looks like they're going to be pushing again aggressively towards B. Let's see if they can do it again here at Bubble. Rusty is going to be able to push ahead of this and see where maybe they can get something. Vanny's able to catch one. Rusty's able to catch another. It looks like Sir Roberts is going to shut down one down. It's all up to Vanny.
He knows he's there. He hears the footsteps. He hears the reload. He starts to go for the peek, but Nero gets the kill on the backup. When you're inside of that objective and you just start hearing footsteps like all around you,
Get ready.
it's hard to determine like where you're gonna go, who you want to take out first, right? You gotta really listen into those footsteps.
Gotta listen in though, as it will be able to go in and get shut down here. You love to see it with the timing. See how we can peek this up here. It's only going to get more invasive as the nade shots come out. Nade's getting thrown in all different directions here. Let's see if they can keep that same momentum. It looks like it's going to be a very similar push, though, with those smokes. It looks like they've been planning this. Rusty trying to see if maybe he can find something through smoke, but Omi is able to find him first. Yanni, Bonnie, still same place before. Is able to get the first limb. Question is, can he get the next one? He knows another one's going to be pushing up. He was not ready. Sir Roberts goes through and gets that shutdown. Skull. He's able to get one off Omi. Now it's a 3v3. It's a lot more tied up. Skibo, Skull, Nero. Actually, 2v3. Excuse me. Now it's a 1v3. And never mind.
He was trying to get that nade off, and he got picked up by Sir Roberts as he pushed.
One off Omi. Now it's a 3v3. It's a lot more tied up. Never mind.
Round starting.
Actually, 2v3. Excuse me. Now it's a 1v3. And never mind.
All right, looks like we're gonna have Omi split off on the Royal Strive side, going towards A, while everyone else goes up skate park spillway. What do you guys call it? Because technically it's a spillway. Oh, and he just gets exploded. Lon Wick just gets vaporized.
I do like skate park. Skate park is definitely a great call out for that. Me actually being a skater and seeing this, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, hey, this is a skate park.
It's definitely like an aqueduct. What do you guys call it? Because technically it's a spillway.
You can call it that.
Oh, and he
interesting name.
Lon Wick just gets vaporized. Like the whole map is an aqueduct. Sir Roberts and Matt H pushing up the Skibo. Oh, the flick from Matt H. Look at that kill. Retro does get Sir Roberts, but Matt H has survived, and he is behind the objective. He doesn't have the scanner, however. I don't think anyone has the scanner at this point, so I'm not sure where it got dropped. Retro does get picked up, and they're just waiting for the attack. Nero does pick up the scanner. He's doing the pattern. Scan has started. Omi on the backside. Omi on that flank. Go Hawk. Real slow.
Looks like they will be able to pitch this up, though. Holding this control. Skull slowly creeping up, trying to make as less noise as possible. He's able to get the first one. Doesn't realize he's going to have to peek this right, and then he just does it as Matt. He's going to be able to shut that down. Man, that could have been an entirely different game if you looked right.
Yeah, I mean, he got that first pick, and he just didn't check his corners. Royals drive up now, 6-1.
You gotta peek your corners.
And it looks like we're gonna see a swap here. We're gonna see a heavy push onto B. Omi's just gonna go straight for it. He's inside, comes around the backside, picks up one. Lon Wick does get the scan out. Now they've got to push. They've got 45 seconds to defuse that. Prism going to have to work hard and work together. There are only two members of their team, and they're both coming from the same direction. That's not a preferred method of choice for taking out a embedded defense, but they do get one. Sir Roberts now looking for the refrag, but Retro already made his move. Now he's going to see Lon Wick. Lon Wick's going to see him move onto the objective. Retro sees him. Now they're fighting on the objective. Now Retro, oh, Rusty comes in and gets picked up with a nice double headshot from Lon Wick.
Round starting.
I see Fox in chat telling me that it is a skate park, but I don't know if you've ever skated walls that look like this, but that is a rough transition, man.
I mean, it's a rough transition, but I've definitely seen people do it. Crazy people out here that actually be able to do it, though. You just got to be able to have that speed, though, just to be able to do that, as it looks like we're going to be going back towards it.
Omi looking for Rusty. Rusty charges to the corner, does get him. Takes a few shots himself. Tries to take down Neuro, moving back towards A. Matt H there does get picked up as well. Rusty. Oh, and a double kill. One from Sir Roberts and one from Lon Wick. They're on the objective. They're going to get that scan out.
Scan started.
And now it's an attack. Sir Roberts here waiting. Picks up one. Now he needs to move. He needs to rotate. He's going to go back to the same spot after putting shots on a Vanny. Vanny's got 30 seconds. He needs to do something. They're playing time. $16 seconds. Vanny. Can he do it? He sees Sir Roberts. He gets the headshot. Now he gets a reload. But Lon Wick with the pickup on the defense.
They're able to do it, and they've done a pretty good job of it. But now, really able to see how that stuff makes sense, though. They put it together, and man, it's only been crazier once they was able to clutch that out. Now, it just keeps getting crazier.
It does look like, did we have 2 drops on the Royal Strive side? It looks like we did. So a quick tactical timeout. Let's take us back to the scoreboard. We can just talk about. We could talk about stuff. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about coffee. What's your preferred method of coffee? Because I do cold brew. I brewed this for 22 hours starting yesterday, and it's excellent.
Really, I'm a sweet coffee drinker.
It's sweet. It's potent. You have to. So when you make cold brew, right, you get like a concentrate, and then you have to dilute it with water or something. Otherwise, you die. It's very concentrated.
Right.
And this one over here is also cold brew. This is my backup mug for when this one runs out. This is all we're going to do today, guys. I was ready. I'm ready for this 6-hour day. And speaking of 6-hour days, that's a terrible segue, but let's do another giveaway. Hold on. What should I make the giveaway command? What should I... see if I same command, or do you want me to put the exclamation point?
Make the exclamation point.
Okay, hold on.
It's a lot easier.
Do I just hit restart giveaway? Is that what I hit? I don't know how this works. Nope, ignore that. That didn't happen. Kitten Mittens did not win that one. I hit the wrong button. All right, so we're just gonna end this one, and then we're gonna do it again. So you want the exclamation point? Or I got it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do be heard more better. Gotta make it different, right? You gotta change it.
That's a little too long. Wouldn't you just make it just more better?
But you gotta be heard.
You should have said, if that's the case, you might as well just would have said be heard. Bird is the word.
Bird. You know what? Bird is the word.
At least now.
Exclamation point. Bird is the word, people.
There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Bird is the word. We can do that. People know how to do bird is the word. Now we're getting CC. Now we can make it fun. Bird is the word. Oh, well, bird.
All right, so we've got that giveaway going. It is for the Mod Mic Wireless, as we said earlier. Shout out to Antlion once again for sponsoring this stream. Also, shout out to Liv, who is helping. Oh boy. Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. And I'm so excited for the next 3. We've got 3 more playoff groups after this. And
Are you serious?
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Today, group 1. Tomorrow, group 2. Next Saturday, group 3. Next Sunday, group 4. And then we'll know the 4 teams that are going to Miami. Who doesn't want to go to Miami? Also, as I said earlier, if you can, show up in Miami. It's going to be a great time. I highly recommend you go. I'll be there. I mean, why wouldn't you want to go? We're going to have some excellent people there. You get to meet Tropical. You get to meet the devs. You get to meet the IVRL staff. You can meet everybody. You can meet the top players from the game, the 4 teams that qualified. Have a good time in Miami. And, you know, how often do you get a LAN? I can tell you the last one was like 3 years ago, so I know how often you get a LAN.
It's been insane, honestly, to be able to know that literally what we're getting is a really awesome LAN, especially in a place like Miami. Oh my God. I'm excited.
Welcome to Miami.
I'm actually really, really excited. And I really hope not only does it go well, but at the same time, I also hope that it's fun for everybody. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people come by. It's going to be a good time. And hopefully, you know, we say it before, and we always say it again. We pray for no tech issues, right? We pray for it to be a smooth production. Obviously, with everything, there's always some stuff that happens, but you know, you always got to hope that that things go the way that we want to. Is we're going to be able to push this in here.
Wasn't paying attention. Game started. Didn't want to miss the action. Sorry to cut you off. Continue talking.
I was paying attention. They were going to push in on this. And Omi already is in very center here, throwing this away. It looks like sight is already wide open as Rusty does go down. Sir Roberts, Matt, and Lone Wick will be able to push in on themselves. Skibo caught in a tough situation. Omi has to wait for the snow. No, it's gonna go for the rotate though. Oh no, ends up getting caught up. Omi, what are you doing? You left yourself wide open here. Here comes the big opportunity here as Nero is gonna be able to get the first shot down. Can he get 2? No. Retro is gonna shut that down. Skibo and Retro now 2v3. Let's see if they're gonna be able to hold this up and play this. They did well the first time. Let's see if they can do it again.
You're seeing them being forced to rotate. That smoke placement was excellent. Blocked the entire paths. Dude, you hear that coughing as people came through. It's like a 4th man on the field, right? 12th man. 12th man on the field. I know sports, guys.
The 12th man. You love to see it, though. Been doing a pretty good job of it so far. Let's see if they keep the same momentum going into this, as it looks like shots are going to be ringing in, and it looks like Sir Roberts is going to shut it down. Colonists call the next round 9-1 currently. Royal Strive showing them that they deserve the crown.
Royal Strive putting in work. Also, let's talk about those awesome logos. Look how good those look, guys. Look at them. They're so good.
They're very small, but they do look pretty sick from what I'm seeing.
They are very small. They're bigger when we do the side swap. Bigger when we do the side swap. Look, we had to go through and like edit every team's logo individually that was in the playoffs, okay?
Really?
Yeah, like people were giving us things with backgrounds and stuff like that. We had to like go do all that, remove them all, make them all the same size. A lot of work. Pistol round, here we go. Rusty gets the first kill of the round. It looks like Prism's going to be pushing onto A. This is A, right? I already forgotten. I'm bad at sides. Sides are hard, guys. Numbers, letters, anything that has to do with thinking, I'm not great at. Sir Roberts does pick up Retro.
Hard.
They going to go for the scan? Or are they just going to go for the kills? Yes, they're going to go for the scan. Vanny has the pattern up. He gets it out. Matt H going to see him, though. Matt H is going to start taking shots. Hits him a couple of times. Takes him down. There we go. Now you've got... Oh, a nice pick from Neuro hitting Skibo. And they are going to get this with plenty of time to cancel that scan. And that's going to be another point for Royal Strive.
Royal Strive just making it work and doing the absolute most to shut this down. They've been doing a good job of it.
Match point.
Excellent plays. And, you know, on offense, we were seeing basically the same play over and over and over from Royal Strive. They kept going through that skate park. They had Omi in the middle doing that defense. I wonder if we're going to see that all day long on this map for Royal Strive. You know, or like it seems like a very coordinated attack. All right, here come their grenades. Matt H going to put one out. Let's see if any of these connect. Little far on both, unfortunately. Retro going to cross some lines of Matt H. Pinned between 2 lines. Ooh, they tried to catch him with an airburst, but just a little off. They see
Been doing a
Omi.
pretty decent job of it so far here. Let's see if they can keep that same momentum going into this. Skibo, Vani, Skull, and Retro have been playing this well so far. Let's see if they can keep going with that same type of energy.
Looks like they're going to try and
Retro.
make a rotation. They gave up on pushing. And
Oh,
Rusty gets the backside
Rusty
of Sir
gotta get
Roberts,
to-
opens up that site. Now they're moving there. Who has the scanner? Vanny has it. Where's Vanny? He's coming up mid now. He's going across the bridge. The rotations from Matt H are happening, though. The Royal Strive knows that their site is open. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in something.
Round lost.
Oh no, my controller died.
See now, if you can go through walls, you wouldn't be stuck.
I'm not stuck. My controller died.
It's what they all say.
All right, Royal Strive taking map number 1, 11-1.
Oh. Royal Strive shutting it down.
All right, so we should be seeing the next map up shortly. We're going to see, because I'm not sure if they're going to work, we're going to cut to the highlight reel just to see if I have all the good replays from that match. And just that. We'll be back.
And smokes comes through of all sections. Nezu's trying to find Chewy. Chewy gets found. Nez gets the shutdown. Comes through the backside. MLG actually whiffing his shot, but pulls out the pixel. Is able to fix it up. As now this game to get one off Omi. Now it's a 3v3. It's a lot more tied up. Skibo, Skull, Nero. Actually 2v3. Excuse me. Now it's a 1v3. And never mind.
He was trying to get that nade off, and he got... All right, it does not appear that that highlight reel is working as I intended it to, so we're just not going to go there. We'll be back shortly after this intermission.
Let's get it.
So XLab was founded by accident.
In the future, virtual reality will become the first class experience.
We saw VR and thought, wow, like this is so cool. And we felt like, since it was so small at the time, that we actually can make a difference in gaming's landscape.
XLab really started off, us three founders, we all had this vision to bring music, technology, and gaming together in one medium.
First, we started off with Elizabeth creating Water Planet. So Water Planet VR was Elizabeth's first foray into virtual reality. And what it was essentially her art project that combined her EP that was releasing some music that she was making with this story-driven narrative VR experience. And from 2014 to 2016, that's what we were working on.
We became very focused on multiplayer systems that scale. And the idea is to make large, immersive multiplayer worlds online that people can make good use of VR hardware and technology to coexist and be immersed together.
Albert, he was working on his music VR experience as well, and he's just a beast. He started, gamifying a little bit, putting some guns into it, and I was playing. This was 2017, so that's when the first two VR shooters that I played, I got into. And yeah, I had some friends in those communities. I was like, hey, come check out what my brother's doing. They tried it. They were like, this is awesome. Like, you should keep going. Like, you really have something here.
So this drawing right here started the story of Vail. So here we have the Earth, it's where Rayabs live, and here we have the colonies, where colonists live.
Every single day we'd work our day jobs, 6, 7 o'clock would come. We'd come home, sometimes shower, sometimes not, eat food, sometimes not, and then just go straight to the studio.
It was Albert, Elizabeth, Jonathan, and I were all in a bunker. It was basically in a parking garage, no windows, no nothing.
At the time we had a little storage room that we were renting out for a few $100s a month inside of the garage of the building we were living in. And we just set up some PCs there and just started getting to work. And really, it was just a passion project.
That's basically the mission, bringing people together in a way that wasn't possible before.
Yeah, it's crazy how it's like far it's like gone.
Oh, the good news is now, since Albert works all day at programming and I play games, I whoop it in Vail. So we're not doing too bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, you're not going to get to see any more wardrobe changes, but shout out to whoever saw them. This new trip, it's a massive wardrobe change. I've actually turned into Radar. That's my new trick. So I'm going to let him take it away.
Hello, hello. Welcome to round 2, Royal Strive versus Prism.
Ladies and gentlemen, the vibes are going to be very high and very consistent here, as we're going to be able to lock in on this one. It's going to be patching this up as Retro is going to get the first Elam. Nero running it back as well. Skull trying to see if maybe he can get something. Nate's thrown in, trying to see if maybe he can catch something. Hawk is going to go through grapple. Stair set absolutely filled with players for the very top of the scan starts. Smoke comes through, is going to be able to force the delay from Vanny and Skibo. Skull on another section though. Going to try to see if maybe he can get the first peaks. Rusty.
This is nuts that there's 8 people up right now and the scan's gone in.
Oh, absolutely. Sir Roberts is going to get the first one. Doesn't realize Lone is going to be right to his right. Not paying attention to those shots, though, because they have to go for the reload, though. Shots ring out. The question is, can he find it? Yes, he does. Wick is able to get a 2. Can he get the third, though? Skull is going to be able to peek this out. Actually, franticking, trying to see if he can go for the reload.
Gets the what is going on? He gets the reload. He should be dead by now.
Yeah, Skull's trying to get the reload.
He's running out of time. There's seconds left in it.
It's going to have to push this out. And it's the trade as Low Wick ends up getting 3 and the scan.
Wow. What is going on? He gets the reload. He should be dead by now.
Yeah, Skull's trying to get the reload.
He's running out of time. There's seconds left in it.
It's going to have to push this out. And it's the trade as Low Wick. Love to see it, though, as even with everything going on, they still was able to patch that in. And let's see how they can run that back for another round here. Already looking good towards this next section. Let's see if they can do it again.
Well, Strive not committing to either site at the moment, just dallying across the map, looking for some map control, looking for some early picks. Looks like they're erring to the B site. Omi on the opening tip of the spear, looking for some clearance. Skibo ready for him though.
Ooh, beautiful elimination coming in from Skulls. Retro's going to be able to do the...
Oh, Omi there, straight on Skibo. He gets taken down in the meantime, but prepped the grenade, got it lined up in exactly the right place to take out the defender.
Absolutely gutted here. It's now Vanny and Retro by themselves. Nero trying to see if maybe he can do something here, but it looks like Matt's going to be able to get the first elimination here onto this 4v1 situation. Not looking good as Retro is going to try to see if maybe he can find the shots here, as Matt is going to be able to shut down Retro. Scan starts and doesn't even matter.
Just not ready, dude. Retro was on the inside angle. Didn't expect there to be a Royal Strive member on the outside pushing around on him. Totally unprepared, but you can't blame him with the scan already in. What choice did he have?
Get ready.
Only more and more of it coming in. We miss you, Radar. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm running on adrenaline, coffee, and the tears of my enemies, as Trip would have, as Trip put it. I'm good, man. Looks like Prism have lost a member, so they've called a tactical pause. Perhaps needing it. Arguably, I mean, not arguably, the attack on this is easier than the defending on Mar, because the map is so much larger. If the attackers, if colonists commit to one of the sites, there's just no way, unless you roll a dice and have 5 people on one site completely leaving the other site unguarded, you're always going to be on the back foot as the defenders. So really, Prism need to hold the line long enough for the side swap. They just need to hold the line. They need to get 2-3 points, make sure it's not a clean sweep, and turn it around.
Am I losing my mind? Is Royal Strive on the wrong side?
Yes.
Did they start on the wrong sides?
I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
I was driving at very fast speeds to get here from my day job, so I missed the round 1. I didn't miss Redshift versus Vanguard go. That was an amazing match. Woo! Woo!
Woo!
All right. Woo! Anyway, 5th member in now for Prism. Won't be long before they kick off round number 3. They need to hold this out. I mean, they knew they were going to be facing the potential for facing Royal Strive at some point today. They knew, so they had to prepare. I'm guessing they've been going through VODs, plays, but unfortunately for Mara and Kitty, there's nothing. There's nothing to work off. So it's really hard to prepare for a team when there's so little active intel.
So little placement, so little time.
And the other thing about Mar is, unless you're setting up scrims with other teams, you're not playing Mar. Like in the pickup groups, people are just sticking to Suna most of the time. You don't get to see Mar and Kitty very often, and you only really get to see them in the pickup group. In dedicated scrims. So unless Prism have been doing a lot of dedicated scrims, they won't have been getting too much practice on this map. But I bet they have. In preparation for this, you have to think they've been putting in their A game and have been looking all over this. I know for one, Royal Strife has been scrimming a lot with Boss Fight, specifically on this map. Well, and on Kitty as well. In preparation for this, everyone knows Suna. Everyone knows the map style that is Suna. Everyone's played it to death. Mara and Kitty, though, complete unknowns for team to team.
That it's okay, though. Gonna be able to put this over, as it looks like it's only going to be more and more interesting, though. But let's see how we're able to patch this up here. So much more coming into this. My goodness. So how many tears of your enemies is filling up your cup, huh?
I'll be honest. I don't have many enemies. I'm a real nice
guy.
That's what I'm saying.
That is an absolute lie.
I'm super respectful to everyone I meet, apart from pieces of poo-poo.
Oh man.
And you know, if you don't like me, that means you're a piece of poo-poo, and we've lost a Royal Strive member now. The Royal Strive members throwing away their guns in disgust, but Matt hates
I don't know why, but it reminds me of Happy Gilmore. He's like, I eat pieces of like you for breakfast. He goes, you eat pieces of No.
The moment you went with Happy Gilmore, I went to the Water Boy. I'm the Water Boy! Anyway. So anyway, my cup runneth empty because I'm a real nice guy. Everyone who knows me can attest to it. I don't get angry. I'm super respectful. Especially my teammates in any games I've ever played will tell you. I'm just a rainbow. I'm the team rainbow. I'm the Team Rainbow. I'm the Care Bear dude. Care Bear hugs. That's me. Right ahead. Care Bear hugs. That's what they call me.
We love to see it though.
I'm just fixing things while all this happens. Just
Staying
keep going,
warm,
guys.
Neuro getting some jumping jacks going on. Lomwick looking over his friend's dead body. Meanwhile, this is a beautiful map. Such a departure from Sooner and Kitty. A lot more dark kind of architecture going on. A lot more grays, a bit more dirty color. We're used to seeing the clean architecture of Sooner and Kitty. On this, it's all grimy. It's all ash fallen, actual lava, etc. Looks like the tactical timeout is over. Although, the match hasn't restarted yet, so...
Match is not restarted yet, but it looks like everybody's just kind of setting up, getting ready. Could be some technical stuff as well here. It's okay, guys. We're going to be able to pitch this up.
So in round one, who opened as colonists?
I think I was corrected, and it was Royal Strive.
Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, yo.
Is this actually a round? I'm confused.
No. The round is not. It said the timeout is over, but it is not. It is not.
We sure?
Matt H. Sadly has left the game.
It's definitely well.
Are we sure? I feel the timer's running, right? Like this is a round. Is it not?
Running. Maybe they don't appreciate that this is an actual round. I don't know.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
People are slowly destroying themselves. Retro is. Are they swapping teams? Oh, okay. This is interesting. I guess they
what is
realized
happening?
that,
Right.
I guess Prism realized that they were supposed to be colonists, and
okay, there we go. We have a mod in.
Royal
We're gonna adjust these scores. I thought I was right. Y'all said I was losing my mind, chat. This is all your fault.
Is it their fault though?
Telling me I was crazy, man.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
They're just gaslighting me. All right, well, we're just gonna spend some more time to get these filters.
You sure?
I mean, I don't know the definition of that word, so I'm gonna go with yes.
I don't know yeah. Oh my God. This is why I can't take you nowhere. This is why, right here.
At some
This is
point,
exactly what Prism needs, though. They were on the back foot. They were on Rayab, so you know they were on the disadvantage where really they should have had the Rayab advantage. And against a team like Royal Strive, you need every advantage you can get.
So much more of it happening though, as it looks like it's going to be the easiest clutch ever. And it looks like we said, back to the technical pause here. Let's see if maybe we can, you know, do something.
All right, we're gonna cut to the analyst desk real quick because I want to see if this is actually working with all of us. Are we all here? Oh my God, look at all those beautiful people on screen.
We are all here.
You got me, you got Radar, you got Dobby.
I'm the newest person here. And it's been a good time, honestly. I've been getting a chance to really kind of learn a little bit more of the maps and stuff, obviously, as I got them today. It's been a pretty interesting experience with everything, and obviously learning from everybody. And Radar has been fantastic, and so is Trip, and getting a chance to really just like learn a little bit more about the game. I still have yet to like actually put the headset on and really like actually get into a game, and that's just because like when I find lobbies, they're like either full or like it's just empty. So I'm just like, I just be catching them at bad times, and I'll be like, well, okay, guess what am I gonna do now?
You think the problem at the moment as well is that it'll be predominantly populated by people who are, you know, hot at the moment.
Right.
Playing for the playoffs, right? So you join a lobby as a new guy, you're going to be catching a lot of bullets to the face, and it's going to be a bit of an uphill struggle to actually get your foot in the door.
That's fine. I think they can get some bullets back. They can catch something too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, showing some flavor right there.
They can catch some bullets too.
Johnny Storm over here.
Flame on. My
Come
God.
on.
Can I quit now? Can I just like? Can I be done?
No.
Can I? Oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna make some more Fantastic Four references, but
Sir, you are considered officially always on vacation because of where you live. I don't want to hear
yeah,
it.
I know it's great.
Quiet Islander.
It's great. Hey, you.
The Islander. There can be only one.
Radar has been here. He's seen me in real life in my island habitat.
Absolutely. And man, you look so relaxed. It was real nice seeing you out there.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
It was great taking you back to my, you know, we went back to where I was staying with all the uptight British people, and you were just being a loud American guy.
Oh,
it was so just
why?
It was just great.
What else are you supposed to do? I mean, like, all right.
You're walking around being like, boop, 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 look at me.
Looks like we're going back into it, so let's go back. It looks like
we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I'm still confused.
What's
What's going on? They restarted, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they just started murdering each other, and now I don't understand what's happening because we're missing a player. Are we actually going?
Matt H is on the wrong side at the moment.
Oh my God, people.
He's waving to his enemies.
Oh, you
to
can't.
his friends.
You can't swap when the round hasn't started. There we go. But now he won't come back. So now,
I mean, you can wave to enemies.
Can you reset the scores? Is there any way to reset the
yeah,
scores?
we can, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. That's why we have mods.
Probably 0-0, right? Because Royal Strive were on the wrong team.
Oh, wow. Wait, huh? What?
Royal Strive were colonists. They should have been. Sorry, they were Rayab, and they should have been colonists.
Should we just reset here? No. Can we? Should we just reset? I feel like we should just reset. I feel like resetting is probably
Everyone
the best
just turn
thing.
off your internet, please. Everyone just unplug your routers. Get changed. Have a
I
shower.
don't know what's going on.
Unplug your what?
I'm
Wait,
waiting.
what did you just say? Your routers?
Your routers?
Your routers?
Your routers?
Your Narutos. Turn off your Narutos.
Routers?
Are you making fun of my accent, good sir? I'm English, I'll have you know. The Queen's tongue.
I'm not.
The tongue
I'm
I
not
speak.
making fun of it. I just thought it was funny because I never heard of it before. I never heard of routers.
I'm making
like,
fun of
wait,
you,
What?
not your.
My language. All right, so it's 2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that's right because it looks like they're playing. So let's go to scoreboard, not scoreboard. Let's.
And here we go now.
Play the
Prism
game.
pushing A site. Only 2 defenders on site. We're gonna have Matt H gonna be engaging Rusty up top. Meanwhile, Omi and Nero holding down the B site, and this is the weakness of the defense on Mar. Got a long way to rotate, but they've got the time because the attack is slow moving on the actual A site.
Let's see here if maybe we can patch this up towards this. Is looks like Lone Wake is going to be able to try to push this in here. Nice little smoke on the very bottom. Skibo trying to see if maybe he can have the confidence to push out. He's going to be able to see the peak, but it looks like Retro is going to be able to shut that down. Nero gets the elimination off of Skibo.
Just 3 people able to hold down the entire site. Backup is inbound as well, so it's going to be 1 versus 3 as all of Royal Strive, all remaining members of Royal Strive have collapsed on site. Matt H going to pick up Vanny unless Vanny comes out firing. He's got a great head peek angle here.
Round lost.
Boom.
Nice eliminations. Boom.
Oh!
Okay, I
You're
think
so naughty.
I think the scores all match
Round
now.
starting.
It's 3-0 Royal Strive, right? That's what we've got.
3-0.
Okay.
Okay, looks like Prism opting for a B site attack. Let's see if they have a bit more success. They need a bit more momentum because the beauty of this is if you can keep the momentum up, it takes a long time for the defenders to be able to wrap. They need to get in, shut down, and they are. It's all momentum right now. A bit disjointed. Nades coming in, probably telegraphing their attack. Great nade on Omi.
See if we can keep this same situation happening there as Rusty, Skull, Skibo. Vonnie is going to be able to shut this down.
On B side.
We'll have to see it as Retro. He's going to be able to knock this out, though. Looks like Sir Roberts and Lone Wig is going to be able to patch this up. Let's see what they can do here. Looking pretty good.
5 versus 1 now. It's all on Lodwig's shoulders. How broad are they? Can he carry the team right now?
Lone Wig has done some pretty impressive stuff so far. He has a nice, insane flash coming in, absolutely blinding the man. Keeping the game alive for himself here. Let's see if maybe he has the possibility of being able to do something. He's going to go for the rotation. Nice shot ring out.
On the clock, though. Don't forget, he has to get in there and disable the scan. It's not about killing the enemy team now.
Oh, he saw him too. Lone Rig Rusty is going to be jumping up and down. Yeah, yay, I won. Yay, look at that. Woo!
Go me.
So you know what?
Go
You know what?
me,
This
go
map
me.
is missing
Starting.
some hexagons.
I think hexagons are the best shape. Like hexagons are my favorite shape. They're the best shape. There's no doubt about it. This map needs 90% more hexagons.
It might be missing hexagons, but I feel like it also needs.
These nuts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway, B-side again coming in. The rotate from Longwick, Sir Roberts, and Matt H. A bit slow, but Prism don't really have momentum right now. As Neuro takes down Retro, who was the tip of the spear.
Neuro coming in. IV. Looks like beautiful shots coming in. Sir Roberts is the first one that ends up dropping. Rusty. So we're both peeking this out here, trying to see if maybe they have the confidence to do it again.
Great angle down from Skibo to pick up Omi there, but now the collapse is happening and they've lost all momentum. Prism have 0 momentum. They have the puck. They could do a wraparound.
Oh,
A reach
shots
around?
ringing in. Middle of rope. Oh, Matt.
Oh,
no.
Vanny just watched Skibo die right in front of him. Says, "Nope, not going that way."
Skullhawk is all the way at B-side by himself without the puck. Not that it matters. He's down now. Vanny with the puck still on B-side.
Vanny
wow.
whiffed those
what
shots.
Is he gonna do?
Vanny's gonna have to do something here. He's gonna be able to go downstairs. Gonna try to see if maybe he can force this play. Sir Roberts up top here. Probably is gonna be able to get a free peek. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna have to force and do something here. Either go for the insane kills, but it doesn't matter as Vanny's gonna be able to shut that game down.
He really needed to.
See if maybe he can force this play. Sir Roberts up top here. Probably is gonna be able to get a free peek. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna have to force and do something here. Either go for the insane kills, but it doesn't matter. He said, "Not today, not today, sir."
I think he's making fun of your accent.
God damn it! God damn it! Are you making fun of me again? Again? Ambush King.
I gotta
thought we
say,
talked
it
about this,
actually
man. I thought we
sounded
were cool.
it sounded
I
like a
thought we were
better
cool.
accent.
You just turn around and you're giving me flack like that, dude. What? Because I sound different to you?
Actually
Because
not
I'm from a
giving you
different
flack.
place?
Very genuinely.
Oh my
Radar, give me
gosh.
your best
Oh
American
my
accent.
gosh. Anyway, looks like another B-side push from the Prism team, but again, they don't have the momentum up. Not that it matters. It looks like Matt H, Sir Roberts, OB, and Longwick holding back. What a nade!
So Vanny does have the scanner. Vanny's creeping through power plant while the rest of his team is drawing all the attention. Lonwick now taking the bait, moving, and Sir Roberts also leaving.
Rusty needs to hold the middle ground and do an ambush on Longwick here. Skibo needs to get out of the line of fire, but he takes down Longwick. I'm corrected. Maybe he didn't get out of the line of fire. Vanny, meanwhile, is wrapped around to A site, and he's going to be planting all by himself. He's completely safe. And here comes the scan, and it's caught the defenders with their pants down. They had no idea this was happening. I had no idea it's happening. Wow, Nero picking up Rusty and Skibo. It's all on Vanny's shoulders now.
Wow,
the
they
scan
both
is in,
lined
but-
up.
Able to patch
You miss it, ladies and gents. Here comes the counterattack.
And also make sure to check chat here. Paper Fox has 22 keys given away. I'm assuming for the game, correct?
Yes, for the game, yes.
Oh, wow.
If you guys want to be able to get the game, go check that out. Paper Fox is dropping some keys in chat for you to get the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Get the game. Get the game, ladies and gents. Get the game. Anyway, what a great push by Vanny. What a great attack by Prism. Unfortunately, on the collapse back to help defend Vanny, both of his helpers got taken down. And then I've got to put it to Vanny. He took the most obvious defensive position, and two members of Royal Strive came down, fingers on triggers at that exact spot that he was hiding.
Looks like he was able to do something, though. Still was able to shut that down, though. Let's see where the next spaces of it goes. As now we're back at it again. Nice nades coming in, trying to see if maybe they can get some connectivity somewhere. Unsuccessful.
Sneaky Rusty pushing in very quietly on the B-side area.
Ooh, Skullhawk making that zip line approach.
Very risky. So Roberts trying to cut him down, not able to catch him.
Unsuccessful in really finding anything, though.
Prism not committing to this B-side attack just yet. Definitely keeping the defenders, keeping Royal Strive, the Rayab team, guessing. Where is the true attack going to come from? The stack up on B is happening, but Skibo taken down on A side. Retro on the center. It's all down for the B side push, but the wraparound is happening from all of the defenders. They are closing down on Prism.
Looks like they've been able to do that with these nice eliminations here. Been putting it down so far here. 30 seconds remaining here as Vanny. It looks like Nero is going to try to see if maybe they can get something as well here. Pushing this out. Vanny has to be careful. Might get caught up. He's going to have to force himself to come back. As he will see outside of that as Nero. It doesn't even matter. Nero will shut that down regardless. Does a pretty good job of that.
Royal Strive pulling away now. 6-1. They are a meager 5 points away from taking the second set and going to round 3. Round 3 in the playoffs, not round 3 in this, obviously, because it is a best of 3. And if they win this map, that means they won 2. And you guessed it, 2 out of 3. Royal Strive.
You do quick math.
Quick maths.
I can't believe it. It's too early and late.
It's too early for you. It's too late for me. Let's do this. B-side push again, but only ready for it. Shutting down Skull. Matt H in the middle ground against his nemesis, Rusty. Retro gets the refrag. Neuro coming around angrily for Skibo. Gets him. Neuro just off the chain, shutting down Vanny. Shutting down another. Roberts on the other side, taking down another middle, and it's looking bad for Prism right now. They need 10 points to take the map, whereas Royal Strive only need 4, and that number is decreasing every round at the moment. They've got the momentum. They aren't losing it.
Definitely are not losing it, as looks like we will be able to patch this up here. Does a pretty decent job of it thus far here. Let's see if maybe they can come up with something as well here. Ooh. Nice nade comes out here. Nice little peek happening here. Wake up top, Sir Roberts. Looks like Retro is going to try to see if maybe he can do something with the peek as well. Wake catching the eye of Retro. Retro's going to throw that nade out there. Run that nade right back. No connectivity on both sides here. Nice smoke comes out. Very, very helpful if he wants to push in on site.
Sir Roberts just shutting down the upstairs approach here. And again, Prism on the back foot. Sir Roberts now with a 3K and only one Prism member remaining. Woof. Retro.
Omi comes in and just sees a bunch of dead bodies. He's just like, what?
He's like, oh.
Like
I don't know if I really want to be around
No Country for Old Men all over again. That's it. Again, Royal Strive's momentum. It's like a juggernaut, and Prism are just innocent bystanders caught in the way, getting knocked down one after another. I can't take my eyes off it.
It's going to be a good time here, and I'm very excited.
I mean, that analogy was terrifying. Not as terrifying as your response to it.
Gonna be a good time.
Well, yeah.
Dead bodies everywhere.
I mean, I wouldn't be having such a positive response seeing all the dead bodies around. I'd be like, ooh.
Omi falling back, counter grenade goes out. He's holding the line, and that's what the defenders need to do. They need to hold the line, let the wraparound happen, and it is. Sir Roberts charging in. Long Wave, the last defender on site. Matt H losing to Rusty as they continue to fight for that center ground.
It's like they're both going to be able to peek this out and just play this smartly. Probably going to be playing this a little bit more slow if need be here. Shots ring out up top, and it looks like Rusty's able to pick up the first elimination. Wick, do it again. Sir Roberts gets drops Rusty. Looks like we're still back at it here as Retro looks like he's going to be able to find him as well. Beautiful shots ring out, but Sir Roberts comes through. Retro had the shot.
On fire at the moment, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts, you are on fire.
Mr. Roberts actually really didn't have the advantage there, but his opponent actually ends up whiffing.
Wow. Skibo, in a crouch position, decides to push out slowly into bullets that are already heading at him. That's what the pressure of the situation can do to you, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the side swap pistol round only with Royal Strive Amiga 2 points away from taking it, and now they have the advantage of being the colonist team. On Mar, Prism need to hold. They need to keep the dreams of going to Miami alive. They need to hold this for 10 more rounds. It seems like an insurmountable mountain to climb, but can they do it? Look at this momentum now from Royal Strive. They are all over B site. No kills coming out yet, but they are prepping. 4 versus 4. Just a reminder that we've been here before. We've seen the pistol only round, and it came down to a 1 versus 1.
Back to it again.
Neuro. I followed that one with my eyes. It was a beauty to see bouncing down the stairs like a little slinky. Taking down Neuro.
Little Plunko from My Price is Right. It looks like he's going to be able to walk up. It looks like Wick is going to be able to find him on the stair. Question is, does he get it? Yes, he does. Skull able to come by, get another one as well. Feeling good. Matt H holding it as well. He looks like he's really aggressive. Catches one, and he doesn't catch the second. Oh, man. Got to give it up to Matt H. NT for him, and it looks like he gets
look at this love. That is that is teamwork right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Scan interrupted.
Prism keeping the dreams.
Feeling good. Matt H holding it as well. He looks like he's really aggressive. Catches one, and he doesn't catch the second. Oh, man. Gotta give it teamwork makes the dream work, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how this goes. Looks like now we're back at it again.
Royal Strive's opening gambit as the attackers once again failing, but it was the pistol only round, and as we all know, pistols are horrible because I'm bad at pistols.
Are you a suppressed pistol or a Glock?
I'm a Glock, baby, and I'm terrible with it.
My Glock, bang, bang.
Feel my bullets not hit you and go anywhere but into you. Wow. A site attack is real, and it's down to just Retro and Vanny now. Royal Strive almost pretty much full health. Lomwick losing a little bit of health to dropping off the side there. Scan goes in, and Prism are nowhere near the site. The collapse is happening, but it's going to take time, and they've still got to get through 5 Royal Strive members.
Did you just try and rhyme 5 in Royal Strive and like butcher it?
Well,
like, it rhymes on its own. Why did you have to butcher it?
I mean, the problem was I went to say 4, I corrected it into 5, then realized how stupid I sounded and tried to hide it with a rhyme.
Oh my god.
Failed. Under the weight of my own stupidity. Retro with the early pick on Omi. Middle ground owned by Royal Strive right now. They still haven't committed to an A-side push. Ah, Rusty not ready for the second Neuro there. Neuro picking up 2 in a line. You hate to see it happen. Oh, you love to see it happen. Depends on which side of the team you're on, I guess. Skibo all alone now. Here's the footsteps. Sir Roberts with an amazing drop shot. Piercing Skibo's skull. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Prism half won. It's all on Retro's shoulders now to keep the dream of going to Miami alive. Royal Strive just need to hold the line. Retro, it's all on you, dog. Any chance of Miami is currently on this man's shoulders. And Lomwick, he's been located. Bullets coming out. You can see the stress in his movements.
Oh, 2 of them waiting for him.
Lomwick putting the nail in the coffin that was Prism's hopes of going to Miami. Royal Strive making it look, I dare say, easy as they go into the 3rd round. To face who? I don't know.
Adjust these scores
Stay
because I don't
tuned.
think I had them right. It was 2-11. I had them backwards on the scoreboard. Apologies for that. That's accurate.
Round long.
Royal Strive taking 22-3.
Royal Strive really shutting it down. Doing a fantastic job of it.
There's a reason why Royal Strive is one of the favorites, right? They were clearly the favorite for this round. We mentioned it in the unavailable show on Wednesday, the Royal Strike, with the big bad of stage 1, and they've certainly shown why that's the common conception.
It looks like it's only going to get crazier, though. Wow.
Just looking to see if we've got other matches going on. Once again, want to give a shout out to our sponsor today, Antlion Audio. It's still over here. Got the Antlion mic. But they do work well on the Quest, and they work great for VR, guys. Like that's really a huge selling point for me. I've used their products. Their customer support's awesome.
Good to know.
And I think I think we have a giveaway, right? Don't we have a giveaway going? Let's
We do.
Let's finish that thing up.
Bird is the word, remember?
Bird is the word. Exclamation point. Bird is the word.
I have a quest. I need a mic. A mic. Give me a mic.
Oh man. All right, it looks like we have 24 eligible users. So let's roll this giveaway. Oh my god, it's Radar Red!
What?
Oh my god.
Am I actually eligible for this? Am I allowed to win this?
I mean, yeah.
Sweet. I'm just a caster. I'm not actually IVRL staff. So
hold on. So how is it that Radar wins?
You were in the last one, Davi. You were in the last one.
No. I was in this one too, but then you were like, but then the very first one, Radar. This person.
Microphone.
You're not eligible, Adabi. What? That's the win. I'm offended.
I'm not gonna lie, Dabby. It's because I'm English. There's a clear like bias towards English people. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're always the bad guys in any film you ever watch. There's a reason why, you know, because we get all the goodies. We get all the goodies.
I think that Channel 2 just scooped my match from under us. So
why can't we both be there?
I mean, we
why can't we
probably
both be there?
Could be. But I don't know what putting 5 casters into one lobby will do.
You make an excellent point.
We haven't actually tested it. And I don't really want to do it during playoffs.
That's fair.
Coward. There's a coward. It's you're showing how cowardly you are right now, and that's why I won the mic.
Hey, look.
I don't think that's.
Oh no, Radar just disappeared. Whatever will we do?
I'm drowning in a sea of blackness.
I was about to say, I don't think that would stick in the court of law. I don't think that would like actually suffice in any which way, shape, or form. I love the attempt, though. I love the attempt. I just don't think I don't think that's how we.
Oh, okay. I guess we're taking it. So let's get into Boogie Woogie Bandits versus Chemical Jokers.
Excitement.
And I'm gonna put that in chat. Set the teams. Boogie Woogie Bandits. Also a great name. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna try and get as many Boogie Woogie Bandits getting killed by grenades on replay as I can because I love them. My game. I lost my game. There we go. This one. And have we missed any rounds yet? We have missed 2 rounds, but it's just starting on Mar. You guys in the lobby?
You better believe it. I'm here. I'm queer. Let's go.
Let's kick it off.
Wait.